Hello and welcome back to the show. I'm here today in the rural countryside of Bartow, Pennsylvania, here at the Shrine and Museum of Padre Pio, the beloved saint of our times. I am now here in the exterior candle house of the Shrine of Padre Pio. As you can see, there are many places where you have the opportunity to light votive candles for whatever your intentions are for a small donation in the gift shop. Right. So St. Pio was born into the poor yet devoutly Catholic Forgione family on the 25th of May of 1887. He was given the name Francisco at birth. Throughout his childhood, he suffered from poor health, but was also blessed with frequent visions of Jesus and his Blessed Mother. When he was 15 years old, he joined the Franciscan community, the Capuchin Friars. On September the 20th of 1916, he received the stigmata and since then had many miracles, such as bilocations, levitations, miraculous healings, and he even predicted the papacy of John Paul II. He died on September 23rd of 1968 and was canonized June 16th of 2002 by John Paul II. His feast date is September the 23rd. All right, now here I am at the Spirituality Center of the Shrine. Within there are many statues and relics, such as the confessional where Padre Pio himself heard confessions and the glove that covered the hand of his stigmata. There are also two beautiful chapels within this center. Behind me here is the Museum of the Shrine of Padre Pio. Within is an amazingly detailed description of Padre Pio's life, including a remake of his house and a replica of the car that took him to and from the friary. Also within here are housed many of his relics, including his bedding, a glove that covered up his hand, and some of his mass vestments. It also is shown inside the story of Mrs. Vera, who spread the devotion across the country of Padre Pio. While I cannot film inside of the museum, this is something you have to see for yourself, and many amazing things are within here. Alright, the shrine here you see today was all started because of Mrs. Vera. So what happened was, while her daughter was born ill, while praying for her healing, she miraculously heard the voice of Padre Pio calling her to bring her daughter to visit. She took her daughter over to Italy and had her blessed by Padre Pio. Upon their return to the hospital in Philadelphia, her daughter was found miraculously cured. From that day on, she promised to spread the devotions of Padre Pio. What started with a small prayer group wound up becoming this great shrine you see here today. You really truly have to come here to see it yourself. So the holy shrine in the Italian style, where the famous Padre, who was gifted by God with the gifts of bilocation, reading of hearts, miraculous healings, and the odor of sanctity, whose devotions are still being spread throughout the country from this shrine here today. It's still a beautiful thing. You have to come see it for yourself, all the holy relics that are housed within this sacred ground. Again, thank you for watching The Traditional Catholic Teenager, and I hope to see you again here next time.